That was not successful.
Okay. I mean, if anyone's going to make it successful, Mind Control is certainly going to be one of them. I mean, we'll see if they do so, because I feel like still it's...
Plan coming out, but starting top right away. Paparazzi's actually able to claim the rune, and they're also looking like they're going to be able to bring down Mind Control with the stun and the Oracle setup from Fortune's End. And now KuroKy, the Orb of Venom, this is a Shadow Shaman.
Gee.
250 movement speed.
Yeah.
Eat the mango, and KuroKy is dead as well.
And not only getting that, I mean, down on KuroKy will hold on and be like, safe.
But then also, Venomancer, he can jungle, but that's not where he wants to be with the type of playstyle they're doing here. They don't have anywhere he can go if he's not in that lane, so they have to start the try there. So we do see rotation bottom. Yeah. Dogfight's trying to set up now for Matu.
May have a good chance of it here. If they can connect the roll after that first jump, with the stacks building up, Matsumba Man, he may be dead here. Angel Eye's taking a lot of punches from the tower. They get the kill. GH will be able to make sure that Angel Eye is punished. We'll see if he can get dogfights as well out of this one with the Sunstrike. That's going to do it. Miracle picks it up.
Huge win for them coming out in this early start. Top lane, KuroKy being isolated. Looks like he's going to get the TP out, though, but the neutral creep it switches and kills him. He pings it too. He's like, what? IG.V now go for the smoke. They know Miracle's jungling.
They've got to get this. They've spent so much time looking for him. And with a lasso, they should have a good chance. Out comes the Ghost Warp, and indeed in July.
Who's that? Okay, gave him dogfights.
I was going to say, I looked at the bat, I was like, where's his dust gone? And he's giving it over, but there, potential's he's still in the Firefly. I don't know if they can save Miracle here. He'll try and turn and drop something, but he gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames. They've lost one. So, despite, I mean, Matu came in with the greatest of intentions. I don't really know if there was any sort of play that could have saved the Miracle's Invoker there. But at the least, it looks like they're able to turn it around and get a few kills out of it. They're taken down 2. Cicada's coming back in, though. Does have the ghosts out. Matu with the Time Walk is stuck in the trees, cuts his way out of it. In July, getting ticked down, though. That's going to be a third, really, in succession there for the side of Liquid. Cicada, though, himself find a third in return as he finds KuroKy. He's looking to try and chase down Mind Control with the Siphon, but the slow from the wards causing issues. He'll now just go for the straight TP out, but he's not going to make it in time. GH literally only just hit 6, but that was enough to have that instant cast point of the Echo Slam, proccing the Aftershock. Yeah, I think it was like the first death on IG.
Yeah, that's right. I do see it now. Yeah, Matu ended up cleaning him up there with Bash. The 1-1-4 build by Matu in that fight there, too. Invoker got the Alacrity on him, so he had a bit of bonus damage in it, but...
There we go. Actually bringing Paparazzi in now for this play. Looking towards Kuro. I mean, they will get the Shaman at least. They'll want to get more, though. At least a tower out of this committal of the God Strength. They've got the bottom wave pushing in. Themselves actually heading back towards the middle lane.
Mind Control getting surrounded.
He's very deep here. Will pop out the ult. He managed to get the connection onto 3 heroes, so a good ult in respect to that. The smash and the silence coming out to Matu, trying to get himself away from the Siphon. There's the Fissure to hold them back. The Chrono comes in. Can they actually kill off Cicada? They do. They just have enough damage as the bash comes through from Matu, but instantly Super just turns, nukes down 1. In fact, Super, he claims a second as he gets himself in the false promise. He's almost certainly going to die after the duration of it, but at least he brought down a couple of heroes with him. Be nice. Yeah, he's taking it. He's taking it. Here we go.
They actually make their way bottom. They see GH.
Well, they're kind of back and forth. They go bottom, they go top. They're kind of still deciding on it. It looks like they will settle on the mid lane.
Everyone from Liquid is there, though, but I don't think Liquid knows this is coming.
There's the jump. Oh, doesn't actually get the stun off in time. Kuro gets the chance for the Hex. It won't still be enough to save in those. Dogfights is there with the Boulder Smash. Super's actually there already, hiding in the trees with the wraparound. Holds GH in place, allows them to take another. Very secure that IG.V's starting to push up with this top lane. Cicada revealing himself. See whatever jump they can go. With the committal of the Ghost, they know that IG.V are definitely going to have backup behind them. GH holding onto his spells for the moment. They're going to send Veno in. Mind Control with the bait. He says, I'm a human war. Goes in, drops down the ult, but already on the sidelines. They do get the lasso off. It's not going to be quite enough time to kill off Matsumba Man. Is already trying to turn. Will get the Earth Spirit. Cicada with the Ghost has already found 2. They'll drop down the Chrono, but that Chrono ain't helping them. That's an no. They've just lost 2 more to Cicada. Oh, Matsumba Man, he can't afford to commit the Chrono when Cicada's got the Ghosts out.
And they've got a dust.
They're all going to die. Miracle held up in the air. Silence cut down. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one, and it looks like the answer is certainly not. But Liquid losing 5. But I guess plus 600 health could be nice for the amount of lockdown.
Yeah, and when you're playing with an Oracle as well, like Having 600 health plus Warcry as well, just like that's so much health. So Liquid looking to take this fight around the Roche pit. Paparazzi's already out of mana, but they do have the BKB finished up on him.
Yeah, but actually going to get the jump in from the sides as In-July finds Matuma Man, drags him back. Can they kill him off in time? GH there, quick with the Echo Slam, jumps forward, but now GH himself surrounded, taken down by the Ghost. Cicada now on a wicked 6th streak. Paparazzi pops the BKB, forces Miracle to back off. Cicada just chasing down Mind Control. Sunstroke will be attempted from Miracle, but it's going to be off the mark. Mind Control being chased away from the pit. Should be taken down here as they'll get themselves another. Miracle comes back in across. They don't quite have vision upon him, so Miracle will still be safe for the time being. Same time up top, Kuroki went for the sneaky play, went up, dropped the wards, did claim the tier 2. If Liquid can get back in, despite being 2 members down, this could be strong. BKBs have been popped.
No exorcism, no god strength.
Yeah, IG.V realized this though. They themselves
devastating fight for themselves there. And yeah, like you said, Kuroki doing that nice cheeky play top.
Can they get back in? That's the question. God strength is back up, and here we go, straight down. Nice Fisher, though, coming out in time. Will give Liquid the time to reset and get outside of the pit.
Everyone's respawned on Liquid here now, and Exorcism is still on cooldown for about 40 seconds. God strength is halfway expended.
Oh, but they've got a good grab, though. The perfect jump onto Matt. Oh, the instant silence as well. GH tried to jump in to save, but just as the blink came through, he was silenced immediately. Couldn't get a single spell off, and that will seal the Roshan here for IG.V. Liquid now with 2 down. Not a lot they can do to stop it this time round.
It's one of those. It's known, but it's not expected because you expect everyone else to ward that high ground, the natural high ground spot. So it's a very good ward placement for them to take that Roche fight. Bottom lane, dogfights, dropping down to the Fissure. Invoker just becomes, of course, an absolute beast when you get your level 25, you get your Octarine, etc., your Lincolns, you have actual saves. Kuroki.
No, he's kind of been left behind.
Isolated.
Yeah, the rest of Liquid will get themselves out. Kuroki will not be as lucky.
He can walk up, but Matu.
Again, same spot. That ward's still there, yet to be dewarded.
That ward is winning them
so much. Yeah.
It's winning them in the last like 10 minutes. You said the Void only level 15. Everyone else on the side of IG.V actually is almost higher level than him. It's just the Earth Spirit who's lower level than the safe lane carry of the opposing team.
Matu jumps in. Drops down the Chrono. It is just on an Earth Spirit, and the save is there from Super. With the self-fuels up, I think Dogfights may live through the damage, even though Miracle tried to jump down the combo. They'll get the ultimate out to Paparazzi, but he pops the BKB in the God Strength, turns towards Miracle. Miracle kind of has to run in. They're trying to kite him out. They'll turn again. Paparazzi being brought down low. He can keep himself alive if he can get the lifesteal through. Gets the stun, but the ward from Mind Control will peep him down. And overall, well, they've lost 1 in return. They have lost Shaman. Get anything more? Liquid still sticking around. They'll find Dogfights. And to be fair, even though it didn't seem like the best of Chronos, the fight ends up going their way. They get the massacre of the Sven, and he doesn't have buyback.
He finished the Bloodthorn. It's the same thing as the last game, right?
Same thing as last game.
This time it's not versus a battle transcend Troll Warlord, though, so it's a little bit different. Liquid isn't able to force it as fast, but they do have Alacrity. The Glyph is ready, but it's 45 seconds without a Sven. Cicada, though, Exorcism online.
He's ready to go on the back of this. They got the silence ultimate to man, trying to man up with the bashes onto In-July. Time walk down to the low ground. Looks like he'll keep himself distant from this. And with the wants to go back in, he gets vision just in time onto Super. Shiva's Guard connects. There's the Sunstrike. BAM! Miracle does it. Takes down another. Mega kill streak at the moment for Miracle. Going absolutely ham here.
The Miracle show.
It really is turning into it. He'll TP out, put his hands in the air for the applause that he'll be getting from the crowd.
That was that.
For sure. I mean, Miracle, you could argue that Miracle himself is going to hit a peak, but it's the fact that that peak is so damn high.
Big chrono now from Matu.
It is indeed. He catches out 2. Miracle comes in with the combo. Meteor Deafening Blast, bringing the bat down. Paparazzi falls low. Does get the chance to put the BKB, the Ghost Strike. Looking for to man. Can he get it out? No, the Shadow Blaze there. Oh, the Ward Trap. Kuroki holds back the Sven. Jump forward from GH, bringing the Earth Spirit down low, but Super's there just in time with the save. Giving Dogfights a bit more time. Can he actually live through this? Trying to roll himself away, but the poison ticks him down. IG.V lose 2. Super, can he get out? Ooh, just in time. Will escape. But again, Matu stepping it up there. Hitting the chrono that they required. Kuroki with a sweet little ward block. Making sure that Matu gets out as well. Liquid, they're chasing down, see if they can get some more out of this. There's Miracle, he's coming from the backside. He's silenced up, but it doesn't matter. He's still punching as he flies out the magic. Now with the shackles locked down onto Cicada, they'll get themselves another. He can use himself up, but Matu brings him back down with the Diffusal Blade. They can get a 3rd set out of this. unless they want to play it safe. We'll see how they want to do it. I mean, Matsu, he's got the Chrono back up in a couple of seconds. They're sticking around, I think.
Why don't they have buybacks again on these heroes?
IG.V this happened.
This happened the last series too. The Sven didn't have buyback, and now this time he bought Boots of Travel, so he didn't have buyback. And I think I think he bought Shiva's as well on Death Prophet. He finished up his item before he died. So yeah, they have no buy. They're actually just getting mega creep because not having buybacks.
And there we have again. There's the jump forward. Matuma will drop down the Chrono, pulling IG.V apart. Super keeping himself alive. Paparazzi back in on this one. Super does hold one back, but it's not enough to keep himself in the game as Veno ticks him down. Kuroki's drop wards on the tier 4s. Paparazzi heads over to clean them up, but it's going to be Liquid cleaning up the bottom racks. GH actually shadow blading. Coming back in on this one, teasing around with the idea at least. The ults have been used, so it looks like Liquid will now back themselves up. Man. And Matu, he's camping the fountain.
He buys a Dagon.
Oh.
And now he's getting... you know, that's actually...
That's what you get if you camp the fountain, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lesson for you boys and girls. Don't be a douche. Don't fountain camp.
Don't fountain camp.
Don't fountain camp. There we have it. Aegis into the hands.
Cicada.
And yeah, he's got the BKB still.
Trying to bait it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can force it out of him. Nice self-fuels there to dodge the EMP. Already on the back lines though, Mind Control and Matuma have found the Oracle. Hex and Shackles there in time. Oh, Oracle does get the false promise off. Could be pretty big here. Cicada gets off the Ghost as well. There's the lasso holding Miracle in place. They gave the Aegis, of course, to Matuma, so Miracle is not going to have that second life. He's down for 99 seconds. It's his turn to be without, but what is it with pro players and not saving for buyback today, Fog? We're seeing it a few times. Matu will clean up a second at least, but IG.V still have Cicada and Paparazzi alive, and there's no Mind Control or...
Oh, Matu trying to bait the gem.
They may just get in July. They do. Gems on the decks, but Cicada, can he punish this? Comes forward. Kuroki's like, I will take the gem! But he's not getting away with that one. Paparazzi slams him down.
He knew he was dead. But
like, maybe they're going to get the gem after all. What? Oh, GH!
Oh, no, he went back in.
No, GH, pick the gem up and jump back in! Oh, GH! Oh, GH!
Still alive? He's got Shadow Blade in one.
He's not. Oh, he's going. Oh, GH gets himself. No, he's not going to go back in.
Matu's trying to go back. They're trying to go back.
He's going to go back in. GH.
Oh no, there's a sentry there.
Oh no, come on, Matu, not to the sentry. The Fisher. Can it save him? It will.
Come on, guys.
Oh, Paparazzi doesn't have any vision on himself. Are you okay now?
Oh, no, he gets silenced.
This. He's got the Bloodthorn and the Stormhammer. It's only the Aegis though. Both the Aegis. Meanwhile, of course, they are losing tier 4. So
of course, stunned. So makes sense.
Seeing Liquid getting themselves back into position to try and push forward again. In July, getting swagged on there by GH and Miracle. That's going to be without the Batrider for 80 seconds. Again, sidelines, but Matuma drops the Chrono, finds Dogfights. That's going to be a second down. They're now down 2. Cicada saved just in time with a false promise, gets the Ghost out. But this is fine. Liquid wanted to do that. They wanted to poke out the ult, poke out the BKB. Talking about ults getting dropped down. Paparazzi in trouble outside of the base. Does have buyback. He is going to be back for round 2 on this one. He's still without 2 of his teammates, but Matuma pots the BKB, goes for the retreat, knows to be aware of Paparazzi with a potential stun. Sentry not quite having the range there to get the vision on GH as Paparazzi throws out the Stormhammer, but it does not make the connection. He'll look towards Miracle, tries to get the side stun off the Forge Spirit, knowing that Miracle had that Lincoln Sphere, was unsuccessful as Miracle a little too quick. Off the back of that Ghost Walk
Liquid's just dancing around him.
Yeah, they're pushing back in now. Paparazzi, no BKB, gets hexed up now with the BKB on cooldown. Cicada does have his own. Will land the silence onto Miracle. They're going to stun onto Matuma. They've got the root as well. Have they got the damage? No, not quite enough. Matuma able to time warp back out. Paparazzi jumps in with the Bloodthorn. Should be able to punish Kuro at least, but they've lost the tier 4. The Mega Creeps really coming in as they're swarming up IG.V. There's the jump forward again from Matuma. Looking for the bashes on Super. Isn't going to quite get it. Yules up onto the Death Prophet, keeping him alive, duking out the EMP. The Octarina heal certainly helping out, but Paparazzi is out of mana. No chance to throw out any more Stormhammers. They will hold by the looks of it for a little longer, IG.V.
Matu is going to get lassoed. Should be able to get brought down here pretty easily.
They are holding, Fog, but can they really do anything to stop this inevitable ending?
It doesn't look like it. That was
GH, he knows what he's doing. Right.
It's so hard to keep the lanes pushed out, though. It's like impossible for IG.V to really do it properly. Sven's the only one who can do it in a great fashion. But Miracle's just set up bottom, now trying to go put pressure on him.
They have got a grab here. It is Kuroki, but indeed it's going to be home where the help is needed. Paparazzi pots the BKB. TP starting to come through. GH jumping in. And that is going to be Paparazzi going down. Definitely Blast flies through. No buyback on the Sven. In July, he is gone as well. Oh, I say that. He's got False Promise, but I don't think it matters as the rest of Liquid turn towards the Ancient. Fortification will come out, but can IG.V really hold without Paparazzi in the game? That is the question. Miracle picked up the double kill as he takes down the Bat, and GG is cool.